that time again. You know where you at? Valhalla, let's get it. Turn the sound up.
Lights down low, but the screen bright, glowing. Another game day, yeah, the energy flowing. Valhalla's on the mic, yeah, the host with the most. From the west to the Midwest, we raising the toast for the boys in blue. Dodger fan, we run deep while the other fans sleep. These the promises we keep. Every pitch, every swing in the chat, we all in. This ain't just a stream, this is straight up calling. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight. For the purple and gold or the blue and white. From the Calico sun to the Minnesota gold. For the Vikings faithful, stories yet to be told. Skull Vikes in the house, hear the war horn sound. Best sports talk on the tube, just look around. Then we switching the lanes for the other purple and gold. Laker Nation stand up, watch the legends unfold. This a place for the fans by a real fanatic. The passion is real, man, the vibe's automatic. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight. For the purple and gold or the blue and white. Yeah, you see the vision, you feel the pride. Hit that subscribe, nowhere to hide. Smash it like button, show them we here. Become a member, make the message clear. You ain't just a viewer, you part of the crew. Showing that support, yeah, we seeing you.
Yeah! The hall is live. Valhalla Sports Talk. We here all day. Let's go!
What is up, everybody? What is up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Mariners versus Blue Jays. ALCS Game 1. Winner of this series advances to the World Series. Against who? I don't know. I'm not really sure who. Let me do some shout outs to the early arrivals. Up in here. Elishiva Jones checked in earlier today. Sammy Boy Smith up in here. Yabby Hyman up in here. Rick H. rooting for the Mariners. Freeman would love to see a Brewers Mariners World Series. Why? I didn't call you, baby. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in the house. Brian says, yo, Brian. Yosemite Hiker in the house. Big Shot been typing stuff and then deleting it, I believe. Ryan Delvin. Brent Woods, big game, yeah. Just gearing up for the M's to smoke the Blue Jays in front of a Getty Lee. OTC up in here. Robin Brazel. Dave Rhodes. The Rhodes is in the house. Hammer time. Done up. John Corber up in here. Using some emojis, I see. Drip show. The drip show, y'all. Speaking of drip, sad day here in Valhalla. The estate sale, Salvation Army t-shirt with the button-down collar. Today lost a button. So now I can't button down the collar without looking like an idiot. So it might be headed to the dustbin, y'all. Might be headed to the bin as a dusting rag. Sadness. Where's your Mariners hat? I don't own a Mariners hat, Ryan Delvin. I'll be here, says John Corber. What's up, Daniel Barry? What's up, buddy? Miller versus Gaussman is the pitching matchup. Get over it, says Brett Woods. You get over it, Brett. It's my favorite shirt ever. You get over it. You had that shirt for probably 30 years. 15. 15. I've been there. One button. Yeah, it's sadness, man. Sadness. Just fell off in my hand today, y'all. Fell off in my hand. Maybe the COO will sew it on, y'all. Maybe she could save it. Retire it like a jersey and hang it in the living room. Can you afford a Mariners hat? Nope, I'm broke. Send me one. Oh my God, Val, it's Stickman from Tillesonburg, Canada. We chatted during NASCAR a year or so ago, but being from the Great White North, Jays all the way. And by the way, it was 70 degrees here in Ontario today, says Stickman. Deanna Franco in the house. They probably have a Brewers hat in the Salvation Army, says Ryan Delvin. At least, Drip, at least 15 years, bro. At least 15 years. Nothing like it, y'all. It's a 60-40 blend, polyester cotton. You wash it, take it out of the wash, slam it a couple times, put it on a hanger, let it air dry. Mug looks fresh and clean, y'all. Fresh and so clean. Jay's going to take it. Giddy Lee said so. I don't even know who Giddy Lee is. Who the hell is Giddy Lee? Gator Show. Who is that? Who the hell be that? Shout out to the 70 up in here. Up in here. If you're new, hit the sub. Hit the sub. It's free, y'all. Some of y'all act like hitting the sub button costs you money. It's free. Quit being a bunch of cheap asses. Give the video a like too, y'all. Give the video a little like. I gotta run. We're at the in-laws. And ma'am is ready to go home. Uh-oh. That's like 5,000 every week, Drip Show. Every week. Every week. I wear it to all my doctor's appointments. Oh, the lead singer from Rush. Oh, okay. Well, he said they're going to win. Okay, I had no idea. I had no idea, y'all. I don't even know the lead singer of what the fuck? I forget their name. I don't even know the name of the lead singer for Def Leppard, y'all. I have no clue. Zero. So don't get it twisted. Val, the Mets would be proud of your shirt. The big bassist from Rush, Val, says Johnny Owen. What's up, Johnny? Finally, the Vikings didn't lose today, says Nufo. Bitch, we won last week. We won last week before we went on the bye week. Foo. The betting is open. You use your Valhalla Sports Talk points. They're like points, but with a V to bet the winner of the game. The choices: Jays or Mariners. Jays or Mariners. Bet between 10 and 10,000 if you got that many. And you too could be Voint rich by the end of the evening. Rubio in the house says Def Leppard sucks. I'm timing you out, fool. I'm timing you out. Did them Rams lose today again? Hopefully. Stuart C in the house. Geddy Lee is a Hugh baseball fan. Affects me zero. Affects me none. Affects me none. In the chat, y'all. In the chat, because you all know I am emotionally invested in your parlays for today. In the chat, let me hear what your parlays are, y'all. What you got your Skrilla rolling on? What you got it on? What have you put your dinero, dollars, ducats, cheddars, cheese, money, moolah? Rams won today. Sarah Small in the house. Colts won. 5-1 this year, says Sarah. About them Indianapolis Colts. Drip show. Up the Viking and the Dodgers. Cowboys lost today. How long this time? How long am I going to time you out? How many you want? How many minutes you want? Vladdy home run tonight, says Stewart. Geddy Lee has like a museum of collectibles, total history, baseballs, balls, etc. Subdivision is the best Rush song, says Mike Dugan. I bet the over of 5.5 of Chet going on the plane. Yes, please let us know all about y'all's parlays, says Drip Show. Lisa Alcantara is up in here. What's up, Lisa? What is up, girl? So I already had my dinner, y'all. I got me some riblets and French fries from Applebee's. I got me some peach rings, some little peach rings for the game. And bigger news, y'all. Bigger news. I got a brand new 65-inch LG TV right there, y'all. Right there, sitting in front of me. Arrived this morning, 7:50. A Spark delivery driver. I met him out by the gate. I love the immediate Canadians jumping there. Like, share, sub up, says Mike. Appreciate it, Mike. Appreciate it. All right, I guess we could do a little, we got 13 minutes to first pitch, y'all. 13 minutes to first pitch. CO be treating you like a king, says Drip Show. She bought it, dude. She bought it, bro. Had it delivered to the crib. So we'll see. We'll see if the 3D will sync up with it, y'all. If it processes faster than that POS that I had up there, maybe, just maybe, we can get the 3D synced up perfectly. Congrats, man. Let's go, says Stewart. 65, Lisa. 65, just like I had before. The lightning strike, just before the lightning strike took it out. All right, let's go over here and do some kind of little pregame, I guess, if it's up. You never know with Yahoo now. They done screwed all this up. Seattle, the number 2 seed, versus the Blue Jays, the number 1 in the American League. Starting pitchers, B. Miller versus Gaussman. These starting lineups, the way they have them now, suck. But there's your pitching matchup. All right, so the odds are no longer bet MGM-ish. Toronto is 1.5 run favorite. Toronto minus 165 on the money line. The Mariners plus 140. And the over-under is 8. 8 is the over-under. In the chat, this is where we predict. I'm not going to predict. I'll predict tomorrow for the Dodger game. But if you like, in the chat, is the COO Laker fan? Nah, she's pretty much just a Dodger fan. She's pretty much just a Dodger fan there, buddy. If the Jays are seated ahead of the Mariners, then why do the last 3 games go back to Seattle? No. It would go 2-3-2, I believe. Someone told me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What am I saying about you? Everyone is bragging you up about how you treat me like a king. They're full of crap. They're full of crap. You treat me exactly how I deserve to be treated. She just left, y'all. I don't think she liked my answer. Parfait talk is okay. We could talk about parfaits as well. Oh, chat. Chat. I meant to wait until Theo got in here for this. I meant to wait until Theo came in here for this little tidbit. But the new strawberry cheesecake blizzard at Dairy Queen is godly, y'all. It's absolutely godly. Had me one, a medium last night. But strawberry cheesecake. Whew, forgot what it was called now. I just said it too. King Bao, 7-game series. She went to purchase that button. The button is on the dresser still, y'all. I lit a candle next to it. There's a candle lit right next to it. Maybe not. Maybe not. Blizzard. Yeah, Blizzard. Strawberry cheesecake blizzard, y'all. Woo! I don't know if any of you remember. I know some of you do because you're a bunch of year old like me. But back in the day, during the summer, the babysitter or the grandmother or whatever would bring out these little ice cream cups. They were in a plastic thing. And they had white ice cream and little red swirls. Kind of like what it tasted like, y'all. What is going on here? Carl's Jr. Western bacon. If you buy a Western bacon, you get the second one for $2 on the end. Coronary in a cup. You let me do me, Gabby. You let me do me. Better to live than to die unhappy. It's always 2-3-2 in a 7-game series, says Johnny Owen. 2-3-2. 2-3-2, baby. First to 4 wins it. First to 4 wins it. I wonder if I'm as far forward as I need to be. Let me see if it'll move it. No, it won't move. Oh, yeah, it moved. It moved, chat. I didn't really. Don't put me on the plane. Did you get the delay fixed? I don't know. I don't know. There's a new TV. We'll see if she syncs up. We will see if I can sync up. We'll see if the information is getting to the TV quicker than it has been. I remember Grandma making fudge when I was 6. Grandmas can make good fudge too, y'all. Stickman, you like your fudge with some peanuts in it, or no peanuts in your fudge, or no walnuts in your fudge? What you think? What you think? What is the goated fudge? Does it have the walnuts in it or no? I think I like the walnuts in there, y'all. Cool, says Diamond Spike. Cool, says Diamond Spike. We got 93 in here. Better turn on my phone, I guess. Did Valhalla give out Champion Series points? No. Probably later. Probably later, Nufo. Maybe. Maybe if I'm feeling givingly. Maybe if I'm feeling givingly. So we're about to get going here. Hey, I'm going to do something here, y'all. I want to do something before we get started. Before we get started here, y'all, my buddy Big Zig is a big Toronto Blue Jay fan. Big Toronto Blue Jays fan. So what I'd like y'all to do in the chat, I'm going to drop a link to Big Zig's channel. And he's live right now. He's live. I would appreciate it if you'd all go over there, say Valhalla Raid or whatever, Valhalla in the casa. Dodgers fans in the casa, whatever. And sub to the channel and like his video. Let's see if we can help him out. He's trying to get back going here in this YouTube thing. And I want to try to help him. So click on that link and get your booties over there. Get your booties over there, say hi. But come back, because we're about to play. We about to play. We about to get it going. Please do that, y'all. Please click on the link. Go over there, say hi. Give him a like. And hit that subscribe. All right, Gabby in there. Gabby's in there. Drip Show's in there. Hit that like, y'all. Hit the like. And subscribe to the channel, please. I don't know where Ziggy's at. I don't know why he's not on camera. He's probably getting a beer. Y'all. Please don't forget to hit the like, though. There you go, guys. There you go. Show him some love. Y'all. Howdy from the Valhalla Hall. Thanks, y'all. Nufo, Johnny. What's this fool saying? Ian, thank you so much. Greater good. Appreciate it. He drinking that Canadian beer, y'all. Hey, I appreciate those of you that went over. Thank you so much, everybody. You all rock. You all rock. We're going to do that one more again before the end of this. One or two more times to try to get him to catch that algorithm. Theo in the house. Theo Samuel up in here. 2 messages for you, Theo. 2 messages for you. I've already talked to the chat about them both. Well, I've talked to him about one of them. Number 1, Theo Sam Eagle. The strawberry cheesecake blizzard is godly, bro. Strawberry cheesecake blizzard at Dairy Queen. Goated. Second thing, your boy got much better today in the war. Yes, he did. I streamed it over on the Twitch. We getting loud in the hall tonight, Lisa. Siempre cerveza mexicano, says Aragon Montebayo. But yeah, I held my own today, y'all. I held my own over there in Battlefield 6 over on Twitch. Starting to get it. Starting to get it. Starting to know when to get down. Starting to know when to keep moving. Keep moving, bobbing and weaving, zigging and a zagging. Choco Strawberry Cheesecake Blizzard is very good. I don't remember any Choco in it. Hey, Johnny, appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate you, Johnny Owen. Appreciate you. Cerveza. Now you're speaking my language, Aragom. Now you are speaking the language of beer. Cervezas. All right, please sync up for me, y'all. Please sync up for me today. Brand new 65-inch LG TV sitting up here, y'all. COO hooked me up. Let's see if it helps. Let's see if it gets the old signal through the cables. And lets me get this bad boy synced up. Feels like a run in the first inning, says Eddie. Come on, Eddie. Just say, I have a bet that there's going to be a run in the first inning. Just say it, Eddie. I worked all day as usual. Gah! Shelby Minnick up in here. Shelby Minnick in the house. Are we ready to go? We ready to go with 1, 2, 3 up in here, up in here. Did someone say beer? Safeway chicken tenders and spuds, says Brent Woods. Corona for all. Thank you, Lisa. I had the maple cookies shake from DQ today. A maple cookie. Hi, Val. How are you doing today? I'm looking forward to a great game and some good comments and a lot of fun, says Mal Elderete. Mal Elderete. Up in here, up in here. How many likes we got, chat? Who knows? Who knows? Why they changed it, I don't know. 63 likes. I don't know. I might have made the algorithm angry at me for some reason. The algo might be angry at me. I've been rolling with my parlays lately, says Eddie Hung. Hey, good for you, man. Good for you. And by the way, Eddie, super chats, super stickers, and memberships are available here on the channel. Just so you know. Just so you know, Big Money Rip. Just so you know, Eddie Hung. Just so you know, they are available. Get you some emojis. 64 likes. 64 likes. All right, here we go. The intro. Now look at the. Someone listen to my voice and tell me if you're seeing what I'm seeing. Well, I don't know if this worked. I'm looking at the Blue Jays Rogers Center. Roof is closed. Toronto skyline behind it. Already about the likes. Jeez, every channel says I'm deaf to demands. Holy jeez. LG brand. Stinking new TV. Up in here, up in here. What's up, dog catcher? Every channel. Tell me you don't have a channel without telling me you don't have a channel. Deaf to demands. I had the under yesterday. I couldn't trust the Cubbies. Word salad in the house. Mick up in here. You had me at Dairy Queen, says Corward. COO worked her technical wizardry on the TV this morning. That's what happened. I drug it in. I drug it in from the street. I met the man out there today. I didn't know he was there. I walked out there to open the gate, and I wasn't even awake, y'all. I'm stumbling down the driveway, and this truck just pulled up like it was freaking magic. Nice Oriental man in some flip-flops in the early morning rain with an absolutely beautiful GMC Sierra. Brought my TV right here to the crib. All right, Blue Jays taking the field. They're showing same game parlays for FanDuel on the screen. Go Mariners, says Chisel. I think the Blue Jays will win, but I kind of want Seattle. What's up, Valhalla? What's up, Andrew? Happy birthday, Valhalla. No, not my birthday. Not my birthday. Not my birthday. 134 up in here, y'all. I know we got football going today. I know we got football. Did someone say Maple? Says Stickman? It'll be easy for the Dodgers if Seattle goes to the World Series. Shelby knows how it goes at Valhalla's. Other streamers don't have intel on which players are door dashing during the game. Exactly. Nobody knows. I have the DoorDash app. I used to be a door dasher myself. So I know which one of them are out there. Pop Optic in the house, a.k.a. Summer Obe. What's up, buddy? What is up, buddy? All right, how many we got in there, Big Zig? Man, I'm worried about my buddy, y'all. Worried about my buddy. Brent Woods, tighten up. Bye. Bye. Hey, Val, and people who are here. Hi, Pop. What's up, Pops? Oh, wait. Okay, I don't like it already so far. I think we're in trouble. We're already 2 pitches in. I don't think we accomplished a damn thing. Very sad. Yep, it's already 2-0, and this will be the first pitch. Outside ball to Reyes Arena. Man, bummer, y'all. So it wasn't that, y'all. It wasn't that. All right, 2-0 here. So we're a full pitch behind again, y'all, and I got no way to slow it down. No way to slow her down, chat. Next pitch. Misses low for a ball. So 3 balls, no strikes. All right, next pitch. Strike. Strike over the middle of the plate. 3 balls, 1 strike. Next pitch. Fouled straight back. Full count. Full count to Reyes Arena. So I'm still behind the 3D, y'all. I apologize, but it is what it is. Next pitch. Grounded, fouled down at the plate and off his leg. Seattle wearing an interesting uniform today. It's a like a aqua shirt with white or gray pants. I'm not sure if their hats on the field will be black as well. But here we go, the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball up the middle, backhanded, over to first. They get him. That'll bring up Riley. That will bring up Riley. Seafoam green. Santander, Varsho, and Lukes in the outfield. Guerrero at first, Clement second, Jimenez, short, Barger, and then Kirk behind the plate for the Blue Jays. Have you tried resetting your router? Ripped! Right field! Drops in, base hit. I'll try that tonight. Diamond, I'll try that tonight, buddy. Thanks for the advice. Not a share up in here. Shelby says, let's go Let's go Seattle. LJ Boom Green. What DC said? All right, almost 200 in the chat. Runner on first. Rodriguez at the plate. Called strike. Called strike to Rodriguez. No balls, one strike. Nice is Brent Woods. The 0-1. Rodriguez fouls it straight back. As much as us up here in Canada love our hockey, never doubt we love our Jays. Valhalla gone. Gonna need 2 Red Bulls. We're going 17. Not Red Bulls, bro. I'm not a Red Bull guy. The 0-2. Fouled off again. Fouled off again. Ooh, I see what's happening over there, y'all. I see what's happening. Yeah, we're a full pitch behind. I will try resetting the router. Diamond Spike. This ball hit right center field, drops in. Headed to third. So runners on first and third with 1 out. First and third with 1 out. Trying to strike first here in game 1 of the ALCS. Elishiva Jones. Go Mariners, says Aragon. Woof woof, says the dog catcher. Woofa woofa. Big Nez. All right, so Polanco. Jorge Polanco comes up here. Again, runners on the corners, 1 away. Grounder. They come home with it. They call him out. I don't know. Cal's foot might have got in there, though. Tag at the plate, and Riley is called out, but I thought maybe his foot got underneath. Let's see if Seattle challenges this. But for now, it's 2 away. For now, it's 2 away. I think the foot might be in first, y'all. Let's see it in slow-mo. And can he block the plate like that? Seattle's got to challenge this. My man is blocking the plate. I still think he beat it. You got to challenge this. What are you doing? Down low ball. What are they doing? What did they just do, chat? He's safe at home. And the guy was blocking the plate. Huge mistake. Outside ball. Josh Naylor at the plate here. 2 balls, no strikes. Val should sing that one more. Which one? This ball hit. Shallow center field. Caught for the 3rd out. Seattle, though, left a run there, y'all. Seattle left a free run out there. He not only beat the play, but my man is blocking the plate. Money line on who? They probably thought he was clearly out in real time. The first time I saw it, I thought he was safe. The first time I saw it, I thought he was safe, y'all. I thought the foot got underneath the tag. He tagged him in the chest. And the foot, by the time the chest got there, the foot was already over the plate. Mafia fix? What Nufo say? I don't know what song I'm supposed to be singing. Salvation Army shirt can be worn back-to-back days. You didn't hear Nufo? It might have to be retired, Nufo. I'm putting it on today. And the frickin' button fell off right up here. That keeps my collar nice and crisp. Moot, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. I guess you didn't hear. This could be the last day. The last day for the estate sale. Salvation Army shirt. Y'all up in here in the north, tune in to CDC radio. We'll get hockey first, then Jays. From there, just saying, are you promoting? Stick? Taking care of business. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. You can scan it and 3D print replacements. A Yarsh in the house. Sounds like you're a Mariners fan. No, I thought he was safe. I'm not a fan of either one of these teams. I clearly thought he was safe. I literally don't care who wins the series. I don't care for either one of these teams. Right, so it'll be Springer, Lukes, and Guerrero Jr. for the Jays. Any more requests? 12 to 14 and 17? Damn. Who are you rooting for, Val? I don't care, Kepi. I don't care, girl. I really don't care. All right, Bryce Miller, the pitcher. Bryce Miller, the pitcher for Seattle. So it is a navy blue hat with a green brim, y'all. I don't think their advertisement patch is big enough though, y'all. I think Seattle needs a bigger. This ball hit Springer, right field, and it's gone. First pitch, and the Jays jump out to a 1-0 lead. Auction your shirt off to the highest bidder. Could be worth something someday. Oh my goodness. Springer. He puts on the blazer. He puts on the home run blazer. 377 to deep right center. I almost put his ass on the thumbnail. Almost. Told you, says Eddie. Jays are well rested. Freaky sports boy. What's up, Andre P? The 0-1 up high here. Did 3D lock up already? Piece of shit. It ain't going to come back either, y'all. Let's bring it up. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, chat. Are we getting this thing back? I don't know why it's crashing all of a sudden either. All we got to be something, y'all. All we got to be something. This one fouled off as well. This one is fouled off too. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes to Lukes. He's hitting 333 in this postseason, y'all. Miller is at 5 pitches, I believe. Next pitch. I think he hit him. Nope. In the dirt. 2-2. Remember when 3D was amazing? Who hit the homer, says Andre. What's his face? Springer. Springer, the 2-2 to Lucas. Fouled another one off. Patricia, fire Roger Goodell. Oops, wrong chat. I would like to promote my latest project, Val. Go ahead. Go ahead, Obe. Hit it. Popped up. Delete those. F those guys. Their bullpen hurting. They're going to lose because of it. Yo, yo, mama. Yo, mama. That might mean something, yo, yo, ma. Fouled off again. Fouled off again. Springer? Heck, I don't even know her. Two balls, two strikes, no outs. This one down in the dirt. Down in the dirt. Grown, says Gabby Hyman. Come on now. Come on now. Next pitch. Rip foul, and he went down really weird. Went down really weird, and he's having a hard time getting up. Something about that right knee. Or they're showing Springer's home run here. The replay. Appropriate response. All right, we're over 300 in the chat, y'all. Out, says Robin. Ouch. Ouch. So full count here, but I don't know what's going on over there. 3D land. Oh, wait. He fouled it off himself. Top of the knee. Top of the lead knee. He's still trying to get it together, yo. He's still trying to shake it out. Sylvia G in the house. What's up, Sylvia? Remind me of Tommy 2 times. Greetings from Arcadia, Florida, says Sylvia. I did a villain role once where the audience was encouraged to boo and hiss me. It was fun. Dodgers Brewers might be tough. We haven't beat them all year. Y'all. I ain't scared. Of them Brewers. Just realized it's called Arrowhead Stadium because that's how it's shaped. You didn't know that? Hammer. I guess you never had to make a bet on the shape of a stadium, so understandable. I bet you if it was the shape of a beer can, you'd remember. Fouled straight back. All right. Ooh. ESPN RHD. Here, I'm going to try to get that one, Obe. I'm going to try to get that son bitch right here. ESPN RHD, comma. He walked him. He walks him. ESPN RHD, comma. Save. All right, let's see if I got him, Obe. Who y'all got money on? Nobody. I spent money on riblets and fries and pretzels, baked pretzels with cheese sauce. 1-0 here to Guerrero Jr., the big bopper. Next pitch. Called strike down low. I thought it was because of the Native American theme. Madison Square Garden is a circle. Could you see all thumbs down on your streams, Valhalla? What are you talking about, Nufo? Fly ball, center field. Caught by Rodriguez. 1 away. That'll bring up Barger. Or Barger. Wiley Coyote in the house. Mark Wiley up in here. No, not Cato. Well, no, not Cato. Just them big fat pretzels that are baked, like bread. Like bread. Alberta Roughnecks tough. I don't think Seattle will win, but I bet 10 on them because USA says man of bong, 420. I'll smoke them if you got them. 1 ball, no strikes to Barger. He too is hitting .333 in this postseason. He too is hitting .333. He's got a runner on first with 1 out. Next pitch. Misses outside. 96 on the gun. A little 4-seam fastball action. Miller approaching 20 pitches. Miller is currently approaching 20 pitches. The 2-0. The 2-0 here with 1 out. On the way. Misses up high. 3-0. Again, chat, just for information, the 3D is ahead of me, y'all. I can't look at it. I can't look at it because it's spoiling it for me. But it is what it is. I literally bought a new TV to try to fix it, and it didn't work. Called strike. Called strike 3-1 here. New sub says nay, baby. Ottawa and Saskatchewan says Jason Beach. Outside, he walked another one. Second walk of the inning. Still only 1 away. Still only 1 away, chat. And the Blue Jays are in business like moose and ice. ESPN RHD. It didn't work, did it? I don't think I can put a dot in there. We've only picked up 1 subscriber. You ungrateful bastards. Burnfuck is the cool place. Here it comes. Says Stickman. If you just spoiled here, bitch. After I just explained myself, I'm going to be very angry. Next pitch. Down low ball by Miller. Canadians are too polite to sub, perhaps. Says, oh. Dab Dave up in here. The Dabster of the Daviest. 1 away here. Runner first and second. Kirk is the batter. Next pitch. Foul back. Miller doesn't have it right now. Nufo's never had a Molten Ice. Ileana says you're wearing the wrong hat. I am wearing the right hat, Ileana. I am wearing the only hat, as far as I'm concerned. Let's go Dodgers. I am wearing the only hat. Up high ball. Chilio, says Kepi. Bill O is in the house. What's up, Bill O? Yabby dabby doo. Kirk played for the Buffalo Bisons minor league baseball team. You wear an LA hat here, you would be throttled, says Big Shot. Where is here, Big Shot? I ain't scared. I'll come walk up into that bitch right now with an LA hat. I ain't scared. 2-1, fouled off on the right side. Val is wearing the hat. Dabby is OG royalty. Facts. At the playoffs, Dodgers versus Blue Jays. Jays, Manuel. Jays. Two balls, two strikes, one out, runners on first and second. Toronto with a 1-0 lead, trying to add on to it. Kirk is hitting 222. Hopped up. Shallow center field. All right, 2 away. Polanco makes the catch. Everybody has to hold. He's here. He's here, Billo. He's here. He's probably watching football too, though. Doing the usual drunk bastard stuff. Manuel? Manuel, is it worth getting timed out for, bro? I don't care. I'm not asking if it's worth it. Go take a day off. Take a day off. Fly ball, center field. 3 away. So we go to the second, y'all. We go to the second. Toronto 1. Seattle 0. I'm going to drop a commercial. You won't miss a thing. RM checks in. I'm watching Detroit at Kansas City, so keep it down, says Big Shot. I hope the Lions lose. Fidel in the house. Home run. Home run by Jerry Springer, Fidel. You are the father. Home run by Jerry Springer, Fidel, and you are the father. Lions going to crush the Chiefs, says Mick. No, they're not. Kansas City going to whoop that booty. Sipping a beer, watching Val, the Sunday Night Football game, and the Capitals game. What happens? Someone get thrown out? Yeah, you want to get thrown out too? 10-4, boy. Don't like the Jays, but worshipped Rush in the day. Sorry, Fidel. Sorry, Fidel. Child support coming your way. That child support is on the way, Fidel. Hi, COO. Still too slow. A full pitch. I don't know. Maybe that filter that he took off there. Maybe that was a booster. I could bitch at him, I suppose, and say, hey, this shit's too slow. Get out here. I might do that. I might just call him and be like, this shit's too slow. Get out here. Fix it. Pretzels and Dodger dogs, says Yo Yo Mama. Taylor Swift is at the game. Ever notice that those baby mama types sound like really stable people? I have a feeling this year is the year for the Jays, says Eddie. Raiders are on the road to the Super Bowl. Didn't they lose again today? Did the Raiders win or lose today, chat? Jays looking strong. General Thor just shut the door, y'all. Mazdak. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Val football streamer, get 50 to do a beer bong. Yeah, that's that chat sports bullshit. I don't do that bullshit. Is that your real name? Please, my kids are watching. Oh, if you're worried about language, Big Shot, you might want to go find a new stream. If you're worried about bad language, you might want to go find a new stream, bro. Because this ain't it. I don't have full control of my faculties. It's kind of my thing. Suarez at the plate, swinging a miss. Suarez in an 0-2 hole. I bet it could drink circles around any of them chat sports jabronis, his hammer. Oh my goodness, Suarez left field. It'll be caught by Santander. One away. One away. This is going to bring up Canzone. Canzone coming up. I'll call my lawyer. Says Big Shot. Don't really care for these two teams, but Seattle sucks. Val doesn't give a shit about your parlays. Next it'll be Val doesn't give a shit about your kids. F them kids. Already 7-0 Lions, says Mick. Preposterous, says Big Shot. I'm not sure. I might not like you, bro. I might not like you, Big Shot. I don't know where you came from, but you might not be my jam. If I stream next year, I'll do the 999 challenge. There you go. Because I try to do that if the Dodgers get to a deciding game. Canzone, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Down low ball. MLB Games live stream. MLB Games live stream. Let me try to block that. Ooh, took that one. Full count here. MLB Games live stream. Oh, that plus. Struck him out. Let's try that one. You read and agreed to Val's disclaimer. All right, who's this Robles? Robles only hitting 143 in the postseason. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. Grounded foul, left side. Did you really, Big Shot? Where you live? I've had enough of you. I've had enough of you, Cal Ranch. I struck him out. Struck him out. I tried to give him a chance, y'all. I tried to give him a chance. Idiot didn't take it, y'all. That idiot couldn't take the hit. So I put him on the plane. Going to the bottom of the second. 1-0. Blue Jays. Bill says I got to the 7th inning of the $9.99 challenge, but was at 22 beers and I couldn't finish the last 2 dogs. Wasn't there a big shot in some Billy Joel song? Yeah, he says something like, "You wanna be a big shot." I don't remember what the song was, though. Bye. Valhalla Airlines, where these nuts are complimentary. These nuts. These nuts. These nuts. Circle K. Each. They call them perfectly peachy now, y'all. You wanna be a big shot. Yo-Yo Ma. I mean, 4 of these teams would be great in the World Series. Would the Dodgers bring the money? Pumpkin crumble coffee cake. Yeah, RM has a RM is prejudice of cheese. RM is prejudice of cheese. And yes, Italians would not let him to the barbecue or to the dinner, the Sunday dinner. RM not invited. You're not invited, RM, to Sunday dinner. Up your nose with a rubber hose. Vinny Barbarino. Vinny Barbarino. Clement. Clement at the plate. First pitch. Right downtown bang. Right downtown bang. So I'm a full 2 pitches behind now, chat. Full 2 pitches. Let's try to push this puppy forward. I don't think it will do it, though. I don't think it will do it, chat. Pop straight up. Al makes the catch. 1 away. 1 away, chat. I think I could eat an entire large Beggar's Pizza, but it might kill me, so I won't. What's a Beggar's Pizza, David Snyder? What is that? What be that? Is that a brand? Skibbity Bum Bum. Bitty Bitty Bum Bum. I remember that summer, says Keppy. I don't understand the joke. Calzones have cheese. If you don't like cheese, you don't like calzones. Only weirdos and lepers like cheese. Base hit, right field, and my man misplayed the shit out of it. Santander into second. Not the fleetest of foot, but a 1-out double for Santander. You had to be a big shot last night. You had to open up your mouth. You had to have the last word last night. All your friends were knocked out. Close. I sound just like Billy Joel, y'all. The piano man. Sheila in the house. I love cheese, but sadly I'm allergic, says Keppy. Val, relax. I'm at the gym, my tiny dancer. Called strike. Let's go Mariners to see me. I think if I had the music there, I could have nailed that. Oh, popped up. Right side. Hot by Jimenez. Beggar's Pizza is a Chicago restaurant. Oh, I got you, David. I got you, buddy. This streamer's ridiculous. Why stream the 3D, but you shouldn't shoutcast watching the TV? Ridiculous, says Opa Joe. Hey, you know what else is ridiculous, Opa Joe? Your face. Your face is ridiculous. And I don't want to look at it no more. Right downtown, bang. Karaoke with Val. What's up, J-Bomb? I don't know what it is either. Ground ball, left side. Shortstop fields it. Fires. 3 away. So we go to the third, chat. We're going to the third. 1-0. Jays. I'm going to drop a commercial. You won't miss a thing. You won't miss a thing. Well, that one guy will, because I just threw him out of here. I just threw him out of here. I ordered quesadillas without queso. We didn't start the fire. No, I don't think that's it. We didn't start the fire. No, that's too fast. That's too fast, Dab Dave. No, he's wrong. I think he's wrong. I think he's wrong. We didn't start the fire. Way too fast paced for that. Way too fast for that shit. Dab Dave just knows one Billy Joel song, and that's it. That's why he picked it. It might be called Big Shot. We need more ads, says Nufo. There you go. Only the good die young. Because only the good die young. Exactly. Corber nailed it, y'all. Corber gets it. Making sausage and peppers and onions with fresh mozzarella cheese sandwiches for a game time snack, says Bill O. Bill O. Bill O is Martha Stewart's brother. Martha Stewart's long lost brother, Bill O, in the chat, making some sausage and peppers. You lucky bastard, says Hammer. We're not going to take it if we're not going to take it anymore. Twisted Sister, Mick. Yeah, wrong song, though, Dab Dave. Wrong song, Dab Dave. Uptown Girl, still the #1 song. Uptown Girl, she be living in a white bread world. Got a fat parlay on this one. Says Dongosaurus Rex. I have no idea what y'all were talking about. I just wrote Only the Good Die Young. A Billy Joel song. I sang it earlier. I literally sang a verse from a Billy Joel Only the Good Die Young song. Please say hi to my niece, Precious. Didn't Billy Joel wreck his car into an orphanage? I don't know. Well, I forgot to put the score in. Crawford at the plate here, y'all. Crawford at the plate. Wrote it for Christy Brinkley. Ground ball, right side. Throw to first. They get him one away. One away, y'all. Billy, I can relate to you saying Harbor Brother. I need those sausage and peppers for my raviolo and spaghetti sauce, says CB. Damn, you guys are killing it today. You guys are being serious. Val, respect my authority, says Adventure Guide. There's an internet video of Dodgers Stadium organist playing We Didn't Start the Fire with smoke on the horizon of Dodger Stadium. I remember that game, Pat. I remember that game. I think it was last year. I still have some Reapers and Ghost Peppers to make into sauce, says Hammer. So Bill and Hammer, you both are single, right? Bill and Hammer, you guys are single fellas. I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for Andre P. He wants to know. He wants to know if you guys are single. Because he thinks you're kind of cute. He thinks you're kind of cute, fellas. I still have some. See, with a lot of guys' poster on the wall. Oh, fly ball, pop out to V-Lad, Guerrero, Jr. 2 away. I'm going to make some pasta and meatballs for dinner. Bill O is single. Shocker. Shocker chat. Big Shot was the song, Val. He has good taste, but I don't swing that way, compadre. ASL, says Daddy Roo. What, Val? I'm going to go gay. You're the only man for me. So there's that, says Andre P. I only have eyes for you simply because you're near me forever. Wasn't that Darla that sang that, or Buckwheat? No, Alfalfa. Ripped by Raleigh. Raleigh to the right side. Foul. I don't swing that way, amigo. This is the beginning to sound like Harper Valley PTA. We could do play-by-play together, says Danny Rue. Alfalfa? See, look, you're so damn romantic. Outside ball to run. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Cal Raleigh is 1 for 1 today. The 2-2 pitch struck him out. Take a seat over there. He just got struck out by that dude. Poor guy lived a hard life after Darla broke his heart. Darla was so cute. Can't blame Alfalfa. Hey, Val, can you wish a special someone, Mr. Summer Obe, in the chat a very happy birthday? Happy birthday, Obe. Boondocks in between, Val. What did I come into? What's up, Rhodes? What is up, Rhodes? We definitely aren't growing today, y'all. We are not getting more people in the chat. Oh, Ashton in the house. Ashton, how you doing, girl? How are you, Miss Ashton? Mrs. Ashton? How are you today? The Rhodes family up in here today. Ethan Castle Dragon, I'm here. and new. Welcome, Ethan. Welcome, Mr. Ethan. Go Blue Jays. Rhodes says I'm doing, or Ashton says I'm doing dandy. I'm doing just dandy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Been a minute and a half. Great to have you hop back, says Dog Catcher. You are my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Owen. Let's go, Jays, says Frenchie L. Ben Gay, KY Jelly, or Aspercrete? You tell me, Bill O. You're the single one. You tell me, Big O, you're single. I don't have a need for any of those. Well, maybe the Ben Gay sometimes. But I only put it on my knees and my arms, my shoulders, my back sometimes. The Kid Taco in the house. The Kid Taco up in here. They're chasing an emu on this commercial. They're chasing him on the football field. Apparently he's naked because he's blurred out. Best of 7. You done the research, so I am all ears. Ears is a obe. That's the way to share, Ashton. What'd she say? I'm dandy. Oh, Dave is doing the dad thing. I dealt with the kids all day. It's his turn. Yeah, you make that fool take care of them kids. Absorbing Junior. Get the sneaky Pete out. I'm still here, just a fly on the wall. Says not a share. How you doing today, not a share, on this fine Sunday? All right, Luke's at the plate here. He's in an 0-1 count here in the bottom of the third. He has a walk on his resume today. He's the number 2 hitter for the Blue Jays, the number 2. Now, this next pitch by Miller of the Mariners will be pitch number 35. Send it. Outside ball. Croil oil. KY is my jam. Got to warm it up in the microwave before you go to town. Neosporin. We're getting freaky tonight. Fly ball, left field, caught by Arisa Reyna. Arisa Reyna makes the catch on the Luke fly ball. Olive oil will work in a pinch. I am watching the Milwaukee Bucks right now, says Owen Rogers. I want a complaint. He does great with them. I can't complain. He does great with the kids. Gotcha. I just put dirt on my ailments like a real man. Then put some dirt on it. Guerrero Jr. called strike to start him off. Do we want to look at this umpire's? Well, I know Andre does. I know Andre wants to look at this umpire's backside, but I don't think I do. I don't think I prefer looking at the umpire's backside or the pitcher or the strike zone. We're going to the action for a bit. It was a beautiful Sunday. I am doing good. Thank you for asking. You're welcome, girl. Best of 7. Tastes like salad. Oop, check swing. 1-2 to V-Lad. What's your favorite basketball team? Lakers, baby. Lake Show, Owen. What's with the BJs? They keep hitting sad balls. All right, Guerrero out on a ground out to short. Two-way. Two-way. A salad. Not a share. Wish Yoshinobu a happy birthday. That old bastard. Ground ball, right side, fielded by Naylor. The race. And he beats him. He beats him. So we go to the fourth. We're stagnant in the chat. We go to the fourth. I'm dropping a commercial. That'll help it. That'll help it. 1-0 Jays. Why is the 3D stadium not full? Expensive tickets. Tickets are really expensive in 3D land, Nufo. I'm 448 today, says Summer O. Bo says it's going to be 4-3 Blue Jays. Howdy, Valhalla. What's up, Bo? Ethan says I'm dissatisfied. Cow manure works too, DC, says Shelby. How many innings do you think Miller will average? Says the Kid Taco. I have zero idea. I wonder if the Tron guys are there in 3D land. Good question. Good question. 5-3 Mariners is Bill O. I don't think I ever played Tron. Chat, anybody in the chat play Tron, the video game? I don't think I ever did. I think I had other slots I wanted to put my quarters in. Like a Pac-Man. I think Tron was one of the early fancy ones though, when we were changing over from the Pac-Man, Mrs. Pac-Man days. I think Tron was like the first like real fancy one. Either that or that Dragon's Lair. Bovine Mud. Rogers Center still has turf. No, Tron was a video game at one point before it was a movie. Hey Val, I'm hanging up the briefcase for the first of the year. Ashton, you're gonna retire, girl? You're gonna retire, Ashton? Can we have your Escalade? Can we have your Escalade and you guys could upgrade to a Suburban? I mean, you got a lot of kids. You got a lot of kids. Maybe it's time for a Suburban. Big Doug, you are the father. OG Donkey Kong was the best. I love me some Donkey Kong. Bob Phipps up in here. Tron guy right here says Bob Phipps. Tron was a video game as it became a movie tied together. Mal says, hey Val, Guerrero Jr. was his dad a baseball player? I don't think that was Pedro Guerrero's kid. I don't think Val Guerrero is Pedro Guerrero's kid, Mal. The man put his coins in slots all over Europe. No, Fidel. I'm talking about video games, bro. Quarters in slots. Come on. Time to be a mama, says Ashton. You get it, girl. I'm so happy for you. All right. He just struck out. Rodriguez just struck out. So one away. That makes sense, Hammer. And yo, bro. Wii Sports Bowling, says the kid. 20 plus years. Arcade video games were the best. Val is Val Sr.'s kid. The 1-0. Down low to Polanco. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 away. 1 away. It's Guerrero still playing. Vlad is. Ground ball, foul, right side. There were 2 taverns in my town, and the classier one had Donkey Kong. We do lunch there and play with the bar gun bottomless Pepsi Colas. You got me talking about Val Jr. in Europe now. Val was a Steve Garvey in Europe. I was not, y'all. We really enjoyed the RV sports tour this year traveling. Ground ball to Guerrero, tags the bag. 2 away. Polanco grounds out to first. Polanco grounds out to first. Top of the 4th. M's are going to win 3-2, says Miguel Sanchez. Cat, tell me why I'm not getting any more people in here, please. When I was a kid, the must-plays at the arcade were Crazy Taxi and House of the Dead. Owen is a Packers fan. 2 away. Right downtown, bang from Gaussman. 96 on the gun. Josh Naylor at the plate. He's 0 for 1 with a line out in the first. He's hitting 250 this postseason. Next pitch. It's down low for a ball. Kids got to do a lot. It was fun, says Ashton. I bet it was. I bet you they saw a lot of cool shit, too. I bet you they saw a lot of cool stuff, Miss Ashton. 2 balls, no strikes. Time out here. Naylor, something in his eye. He got something in his eyeball. People are watching football. NFL, says Obe. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that, but I don't know if I agree with that. Big Zig struggling, too. 2-0. Fouled off here by Naylor. David Snyder, Shoes Flops fans. Super Nintendo, PlayStation, and PlayStation 2 games still rule. Still own all 3 systems, says David. I got the 2, the 3, and the 4, and the 5. High fly ball, center field. On the warning track. Caught. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Toronto still up by that 1 run. I'm on my other TV now, says Owen. Mario Brothers. Wii bowling equals broken TVs. You don't have to ask me how I know. I had some fun on a share with Wii bowling. We still got the Wii here, too. We still got the Wii here as well. We still got the Wii, but I've got the 2, the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 3, the PlayStation 4, and now the PlayStation 5. And I got multiples of the 2 and the 3, I think. Make damn sure I have the wrist strap when I play Wii bowling, says Hammer. I still play Def Jam Fight for NY. I don't think any of you played those the karaoke PlayStation games like I did. I was the man at them. The ones where you had to sing to the songs and you got awarded points based on like timing, pitch, things like that. Believe it or not. I was a bad motor scooter. Wii baseball. I remember that too. I remember Wii baseball too. World Series Blue Jays versus Dodgers. Blue blood, good match. Wii cornhole. Yeah, I remember that one, Newfo. I don't remember Wii cornhole. Hammer would if they ever made it. I bet you Hammer played it if it was a real thing. Couple TVs broke with the Wii bowling, says Ashton. I don't want to know where you're sticking your fingers, says Bill O. Lots of fun and memories made with the grandkids on the Wii, says Nana Share. I should plug that beast in to the living room, y'all. So weird. So weird. We've got this house, y'all. We've got this house. It has a living room, right? Behind that TV I'm looking at. And then this, I suppose, was supposed to be the dining room. And then in the living room, there's a step up into an area that's probably supposed to be a breakfast nook. But we never use that living room. Nobody is ever in there. It's the biggest room in the house. Nobody is ever in there. We rarely use the dining room table in the breakfast nook area. And half the time we're just stuffed in this room right here that's supposed to be a proper dining room. I just bet on cornhole. I suck at playing it. Beer pong, I'm legit. No, I'm pretty good at bags, Hammer. I'm pretty good at bags and horseshoes. Bags and horseshoes. I probably have to have someone pick up my shoes now for me. The 0-1 here to Kirk. Up high ball. Beer pong and quarters. I remember quarters. Say 67. All right, you're annoying me. You're annoying me, Owen. Go take some time off. Not today. Not today. Not today. Bob Smith in the house. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. is son to Vladdy Guerrero Sr., an MLB Hall of Famer, played from 1996 to 2011. Does the Valhalla house have a roller hot dog machine? Fly ball, left field, Arisa Reina, two-way. Two-way. We don't have a hot dog roller. We don't have a hot dog roller. I bought one once, Nufo, and it was sitting there, and I never put it up in the tavern. And then one day I decided, you know what? I'm going to give this to somebody for Christmas. So I gave it to somebody for Christmas. Called strike. I have one of those suction cups on the end of my putter so I don't have to bend down and get the ball out of the hole. Popped up. Behind home. That'll get out of play. Through my 40s, I had a wee health age tricked. I was half my age, kind of fear it'd double me over. Oh, you mean the Wii exercise program? We messed with that for a bit. Lions up 10-6. What you laughing at, Bo? What you laughing at, Bo? Struck him out. Two-way. Varsho. Strikeout victim. Guerrero has best ALDS in 3 home run, 10 RBIs. I like when you drop the ball in Wii bowling and the crowd behind you screams and jumps. I don't remember the Presto hot dogger. What's up, Everett? Fly ball, center field. Quick inning, y'all. Quick inning. We go to the 5th. We go to the 5th. Still 1-0. Blue Jays. I'm not going to do a commercial here, y'all. See if that helps. See if that helps. All that shiz. Jeff, your mini-me has been Little Miss Sassy Pants, says Ashton. I heard. I accept no responsibility for Miss Leah. I accept. That's not my fault, y'all. That's not my fault. Miss Leah, I love her. I love her, y'all. But that's not my fault if she got a little sass in her pants. Not my fault, y'all. Not my fault. Remember the shake weight? I remember it. I never owned one. You know Andre P owned more than one shake weight, y'all. You know Andre P had more than one shake weight. He probably used the warranty on every damn one of them. He probably submitted both of them for warranty work. They need to stop with the new PlayStation systems. Everything's a new system and price of games goes up. I don't know, David. I might not be the guy to talk to because I am on that Battlefield 6 kick. I am on it. The Presto hamburger. It's her world. We're just living in it, says Ashton. Well, we knew this was happening, y'all, Rhodes family. We knew this was happening the day that she ran over Dave with the big wheel. We knew that little Miss Leah wasn't having none of that. This is her world. She's just letting you live in it. She's letting you hang out with her. I don't want to know what Andre was doing with it, says Billo. Did Presto supply the burgers? I guess I don't remember that. Let's go M, says Brent Woods. Trident's up. Trident's up for Brent. Man, we're kind of sailing here. We're almost halfway through this bitch. Hammer says, Bill, when I was a kid, I was looking in my mom's room for my Christmas presents early and legit thought I was getting a rubber lightsaber that year. You did not. Stephen H. in the house. I can't wait to get this lightsaber for Christmas. It even buzzes. I can't wait. Lisa, who freaking told you that? Who do you know? This is Andre P. Suarez, foul territory. Vlad makes the catch. One away. You know what I did with it. Not a share. Not a share. Cover your eyes. Cover your eyes. And your ears. Cover them both. Cover them both. Not a share. Next pitch. Fly ball. Center field. Caught. Two away. Y'all are nuts, says Lisa. How you been, Jeff? I've been good. Val runs in circles. Oh, you're a smartass. No way. What's the score? Can't you see it? You blind bastard. Everett. Fly ball right field. Hot in the corner. Damn. So we're going to the bottom of the fifth. We're halfway there. Oh. Living on a prayer. Living on a prayer. I lost my train of thought there and I had something important to say. Oh, Everett. Everett, I know it's hard to see with those tears still in your eye after your Cubbies eliminated, okay? I know it's hard to see, but clearly the score is above me. It's 1-0 Blue Jays. You blind bastard. Andre out over there twerking? Retro games rule. I got PlayStation games I paid $20, $40 for. Now if you want those same games, they're $100 to $1,000. Games are great investments, but I ain't selling mine. I'm on my phone. The score is tidy. Come on, you can admit it, Everett, if you still got tears in your eyes from them Cubbies. You can admit it, bro. Stephen H in the house. What's up, man? What is up? I'm over the loss. I just hope the Dodgers kick the sewer's ass. Val, your name is Jeff? My name is Jeff. How did you not know that? How did you not know that, Andre, where we're at in our relationship? I am offended. I am offended. My name is Jeff. I want Seattle to win it all, says Everett. Go Dodgers, make the Brewers cry, says David Snyder. I want Seattle to win it all, says Everett. Jeff is a proud name. Many awesome Jeffs. I like it. I like it. I like me. I like me, chat. Your name is Val. Lisa says I didn't know that. Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, gunfire, y'all. Gunfire, and I got the door open. I just call you Big Papa. Any guy who spells Jeff, Geoff, is cool too. No, not Geoff. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Called strike inside edge to Miller. Man, that sounded close, that gunfire, y'all. I ain't scared. It's with a J, Manta. With a J. Robert Rothberg in the house. Yeah, you can call me El Jefe. Jefe is what my nieces call me. Jefe is what the little nieces call me. For those that don't know, the Dodgers are the only team from last year's Final Four left. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Second strikeout of the day for Miller. Former Canadian living in Florida. Go Jays. So excited, says Camille Ferguson. It was a backfire. That was a gunshot. Whoever said you grew up, Val. Valid point. Valid point. Nufo says Jeffrey Sports Talk. Actually, that's not how you spell my first name, Nufo. My mom didn't know how to spell it, Nufo. It's Jeffrey. Jefffery. I call him Heifer. Not a good night for the overbetters. Someone calling my name, says Jeff Pollard. Ground second base to first. 2 away. Thor farted. Y'all, I know what a gunshot sounds like, okay? I clearly know what a gunshot sounds like, and that's what I just heard. Correct, Lisa. My mom didn't know how to spell it. She was like, Jeff, E? Let's go, Am, says Brent. Fouled off right side. Val, my cousin Jeffrey spells it the same way. No, it's Ery. Oh, my cousin. Yeah, really. Not a lot of them. Not a lot of them, Lisa. Not a lot of them spell it that way. Go out and fire a warning shot of your own. I would love to, bro. I would like to shoot the shotgun. Hammer. I'd like to blast one off into the sky. But I think you never know when that blimp's up. You never know when the blimp is up, and I know it targets gunfire. I'm not sure about that, Everett, but I know it was a handgun, almost certain. If you bet the over in this scenario, you deserve it. You did not watch 15 innings in their last game. How many games is a baseball manager responsible for wins? You always ask me these, Rothberg. 9. You're special. Jeffrey is the pos spelling. 2-2 to Springer. Fouled it off, right side. Springer accounts for the only scoring in this game, his home run in the first inning. Gave Toronto this 1-0 lead. Only Jeffries come from poor spelling mothers. Struck him out. Damn, so we're going to the 6th already. 10 putouts in a row by the Seattle pitcher. And we're going to the 6th. No clue how many likes we got. Let me look. 152 likes. So no chance in hell we're getting to 300. Not a chance in hell. We got 11,000 views. Is that your idea of a retirement plan, saving old video games? No, this is pretty much mine. This is pretty much mine right here, Dennis. Had to be different. I did have a friend in high school, Nufo, that always called me Jeffrey Dahmer. He was obsessed with the case. My best friend in high school, his dad was obsessed with the Dahmer murders, and he would always call me Jeffrey Dahmer. I didn't even know who he was. I was like, whatever. Whatever. I just lost my shit, says Andre P. I didn't even know who that fool is. Hey, can you all do me a favor, chat? Can you please do me a favor? My buddy Zig is struggling. He did get a few subs from us when we went over the first time, but he's literally only got 3 in the chat. He's literally only got 3 in the chat as he tries to return to streaming. Please go over there and sub him up and like his video. Again, he is a Toronto Blue Jay fan. But just go in there, say Valhalla says hi, and subscribe and like to his channel, please. Please go say hi to Big Zig, chat. I beg of thee. I beg of thee. Butterfly over there holding it down. Make sure to hit that sub, y'all. All right, it's Crawford at the plate here, the number 9 hitter. 0 for 1. Yeah, he's a Blue Jay fan. Here's the link again. Here's the link one more again, y'all. Please. I don't ask y'all to do a lot on here. I don't ask you to do a ton for me, but he really got a raw deal from YouTube. 3 balls, no strikes here. Called strike. My ex went to school with the happy face killer. Because Billo. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, chat. I appreciate it, Obe. I appreciate it. Just trying to get his likes up, too. Three balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball. Second base. Bobbled. The throw. They get him. 1 away here. 1 away here, chat. Let's try to get his subs up to 50. Thanks, Hammer. Thanks, Hammer. Arisa Reyna, top of the lineup, 0 for 2. Right downtown bang. You're much better than that Val dude, Bigley, says Everett Toucher. Val is so mean to us. Val is a big guy. Val asked us to come visit. There you go, Pollard. Fastball here to Arisa Reyna. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Not a share over there. Thank you. Make sure to sub and hit the like, y'all, please. One more sub for him, and he's got to 50. Struck him out. 2 away. 2 away, Chet. That'll bring up Cal. All right, you got him to 50. Thank you so much. You all rock. You all friggin' rock. 2 away here. 1 ball, no strikes to Cal Riley. Yeah, that's Big Zig that guest streamed with me earlier. Hammer. Yeah, he had a channel. He had more subs than I did. He had a channel, had more subs than I do, and YouTube just shut him down. No reason, apparently, no nothing. Just shut his shit down, took his money. It's bullshit. Tri-City Rockers up in here. I appreciate y'all. A dingo ate my baby. Lower views might be because there's some clown in Seattle has a program like this. Fouled off right side. V-Lad might hit a homer. Maybe. Maybe, chat. Thor farted and Val thought he'd been shot. This game's about to be a blowout. You guys are crazy. Fly ball, right field. And it's gone. Cal goes yard and ties this game at 1. The big dumper. We are tied at 1, chat. Makes a deposit. My goodness. We are going to go extras, aren't we, chat? We are going to go extras. Swing and a miss by Rodriguez. Oh, this shit's locked up again, isn't it? This is very annoying. Cyndi Lauper going to do a Las Vegas residency. Time after time. Inside ball. Inside ball. I'm not a Mariners game without extras. Hi, Val, everyone. Good morning. What's up, Bruce? What's the score in the Caps Rangers game? Says Hammer. 4th career home run for the big dumper off of Gaussman. Rodriguez is 1 for 2 today. It's 2 balls, 1 strike. Up high ball. Ryan says, let's get some momentum. Dizzle says the crowd in Toronto is quiet. At ball 4, he walked him. Free base. I think we're all extras out after the last one, says Theo. I hear you, buddy, but I hear you. It depends on when this thing ends. I might, schedule tomorrow's Dodger stream. I got everything ready to go. Just got to do some typing and then jump on BF6. We did find a movie on HBO Max that we thought we might try. Maybe that's what I need to try. So I've got this on HBO Max for the first time. They're going to relieve Gaussman here. Maybe if I go to Fox, I'll do better. No, it won't be on HBO. The Dodgers will be on HBO. Yeah, this is all I got. I'm off tomorrow. They can go for 20 innings for all I care, says Hammer. Interesting, they took him out after 76 pitches. Boom, 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 boom. See how Northwest is doing. Kepi over there watching both streams. Thank you, Kepi. Thank you, Kepi. Both PBS and HBO tomorrow. I know. I'm just trying, bro, to get this 3D so I can sync it, but I just can't do it. I don't know what's going on. He threw too many splitters, starting to get wild. That's why they took him out, says Ryan Guifiole. I'm thinking of dropping HBO and Skinamax. We went to a new thing today. We came off of we've been paying like 80 some odd dollars for the Hulu, Disney Plus, and I can't remember what else was on there. Anyway, we had that package, and now they've got a new one that's HBO, Hulu, and a third thing, and it's only $20. So today we switched it to that $20 plan for the 3 of those. Craig Hot Rod says Dodgers for life. Yeah, I don't know, dog catcher. Yeah, ESPN. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Yeah, Hulu, Disney Plus, and ESPN. So I guess we're gonna have to find ESPN or see what it's on. Brent says I'm a man. Name that in 5 notes. Next pitch. Inside ball. It's a game though now, y'all. You got to hop around. You got to be a streaming service hoe. Drop all of HBO and drop all of TV, says Brent. How could I stream then, bro? Why do you think I'm here? Well, I know exactly why you're here, bro. Swing and a miss. I know exactly why you're here, Brett. Jeff, your number 1 fan to me to tell you she says hello. She's Zing now. Leah. Hi, Miss Leah. How you doing, girl? I hear you're doing great. Good girl. Ball gets away from the catcher. Runner to second. Rodriguez to second. So Seattle has the go-ahead run in scoring position here in the top of the 6th with 2 outs. I want to watch the Mariners kick the Jays' ass and then take the series, says Brent. ESPN only had a wild card game right, says Patricia. Ryan Delvin up in here. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Another bouncer. All right, Naylor on deck. Full count here now. That thing bounced about 5 feet before the plate. Nice catch by Kirk to bring that left glove hand up. Makes the catch. Andy Reid looks like 10 pounds of crap in a 5-pound bag. I'm not sure, dog catcher. Who knows? Who knows these days? Struck him out. No. Fouled it down at the plate. Che Longwu, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. True story, says Rhodes. The cutest number 1 Val has. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Miss Leah. Legend. Miss Leah, do you still have your big wheel? Miss Leah, do you still be rolling hard in the big wheel? Running over your old man? 3-2. Ripped. Base hit. He's coming home. No throw. And Seattle takes the lead. 2-1. Polanco, who hit the walk-off to get him in the show, now hits the single to give him the lead here in Game 1 of the ALCS. Remember, y'all, a series does not start until the road team wins one on the road. On the road. I'm excited to see how you call basketball games, says Hammer. I'm a little worried, Hammer. Hello, Val. Sling shows MLB, but in Spanish. And sometimes it says go to TBS. Val needs a romper room mirror. I see Hammer. I see Dog Catcher. I've done that before. I've done that skit on here before. Adventure Guy. I've done it before, bro. She has snow tires for the big wheel, says Theo. Is it already snowing up there? Yeah, I'm worried, Hammer, about calling hoops because I don't know all the players, bro. I think my play-by-play is subpar. I just don't know the players, but if I do the whole year, maybe I'll get into a groove. Rhodes, remind the chat what happened to the big wheel. Let's go Mariners, says McDiesel. I gotta use the restroom, y'all. Why is that number a weird color over there in 3D land? Huh? Anybody know? Does that mean they're in the lead? Almost 400 up in here. Next pitch. Bouncer down low. Let's go Celtics, says Craig. Dude, just do it. You know I need a new Lakers guy. I'm going to do it, bro. I'm going to do it. Yeah, we got the graphics and everything, bro. We got the graphics. I'm going to do it. I mean, that's Parsons. Why? That's Parsons' big deal. He loves the Lakers. You know DeAndre Ayton all too well, says Dog Catcher. U of A. I haven't paid much attention to it all yet, DC, but I know that Ayton went 0 for whatever the other night. No, I think Bronny's with him. I don't think Bronny went anywhere. The 1-2 struck him out. Struck him out, y'all. But the Mariners now, we go to the bottom of the 6th. And the Mariners lead game 1 of the ALCS 2-1. For those who are wondering what Jeff is talking about, when Leah was almost 2, she got a Jeep Power Wheel. And not even in one day, she ran me over and broke my foot. That's my favorite Laker of all time. Aragam. The Magic Man. Val, if you do the Lakers versus Celtics, I will be on. I've done a number of Lakers Celtics games, Craig. I bet you 10, 15 of them. He was waived by the Lakers in August? I didn't know that. I didn't know they waived him. They are not dealing with any of LeBron's bullshit, are they? They are like, nope. Nope. Finish out your contract and hit the bricks. Hit the bricks. We might give you a statue. If you don't talk too much shit going out the dough. I'm a Spurs fan, but the Lakers are always on late, which I love, says Hammer. Yeah, the Lakers are a big for the betters, right? The last leg of their parlay during the NBA season. I got to tell y'all, I'm worried about the whole NFL thing because I'm not getting any real traction on the NFL side. So I'm a little worried. It might be oversaturated, but the Lakers are too. So I could be screwed either way I go. Could be screwed either way I go. His future in the NBA is now uncertain as his contract for 26-27 is only 50% guaranteed, and it's considered unlikely the Lakers would keep him if his father, LeBron, were to flee. Bron has become an employee. He is not the GOAT. MJ's the GOAT. I agree with you, Brett. I always say my parlays die on the West Coast. Mark says I missed the Showtime Lakers. Those were mine, bro. Those were mine. Those guys from the 80s. Bron still kicks most NBA players' asses, though. Says, oh, I got a bird card in for grading right now, says Brent. Mark says, go Seattle. All right, straw up here now, chat. There is always a cricket. Let's go Seattle, says Bill O. LeBron isn't close to the GOAT status. They don't flop like fish when they feel a gust of wind. First pitch to Straw. Misses outside for a ball. Greatest games I seen was Magic Johnson versus Larry Bird. Circle K has the best goat cheese. Fly ball, shallow, center field. Caught by Rodriguez. One away. One away here, chat. So let's see NFL here. Cowboys lose to the Panthers. Sorry, Hammer. Raiders beat the Titans. Chiefs beating that lion ass. And NBA action. Nets over the Suns. Raptors over the Wizards. Magic over the Heat. Celtics over the Cavs. A strike here to Vlad Jr. Bucks over Bills. Clippers, Nuggets just started. Lakers, Warriors, tied at 13. Our game, 2-1 in favor of the Mariners. Next pitch to Guerrero, outside ball. Steelers beat the Brownies. The Bucks whooped up on the Niners. Bang, bang, Niner gang. 27-29 Chargers over the Dolphins. Patriots, 25-19 over the Saints. Swing and a miss. 1-2 to Guerrero. Rams defeat the Ravens 17-3. Colts beat the Cardinals. Cardinals are poverty right now. Seahawks over the Jags. Hey, at least they didn't send us to play in Europe because nobody cares about us. Skulls didn't lose today. For those who are wondering who Leah is, she's a little girl we adopted shortly after she was born. Yep. Ground ball up the middle. Fielded over to first. Thor! 2 away. 2 away here, chat. Really had to use the restroom, y'all. I forgot. What's up with the Ravens this year, says Bill O. I really haven't watched enough of it to know, Bill. I really haven't watched enough. COO be having this TV on lockdown during the day. Inside, I think got a piece of the umpire. Go Pack Go, says Craig. How did Seattle score? I don't know. Lamar has sand in his hoo-ha. One ball, no strikes. Inside ball here. Yeah, so I don't know, y'all. I mean, I think maybe retiring from fantasy football after all those years. All I care about is can the Vikings win a Super Bowl? That's all I give a shit about. Up high here. All I care about is the Vikes winning a Super Bowl before I die. So maybe that's telling me which way to go. Maybe I just focus on the Lakers. That's plenty of streams a week. Inside ball, 4-pitch walk. And the Jays get a base runner. And the go-ahead run will come to the plate here with 2 outs. And it's big old Kirk. Go use the restroom. I'm gonna, Lisa. I'm gonna. Jeff, did wifey tell... yeah, she told me she's gonna retire, Rhodes. She told me. I asked her if she'd give us the Escalade. I asked her if she'd hook us up with the Escalade since she doesn't have to impress clients no more. Oh, no, this is one of those in-game commercials. They tried to fool me. Would you do a Survivor League or a Pick'em? No, I had all kinds, bro, but the one I ran was a Keeper League with defense. We had IDPs. It ran for, 30 years, bro. 30 years, and I hung it up. They're still playing it. But the league isn't dead, but I got out. The Horny Beavers was the name of my squad. The Horny Beavers, purple and gold were our colors. Next pitch. Right downtown bang. I got 2 championship rings out in the tavern there. Hammer. And 2 big-ass trophies. Big motherfuckers. Look at that. We used to do it right. I think you know the answer, says Rhodes. About the Escalade? I don't. What is the answer? Can I have it? Holy shit, I can't imagine doing a league with phones, pens, and paper. That's how it started, bro. Swing and a miss. I was the commissioner, Hammer, and every Sunday night, every Monday morning, bro. Every Monday, every Tuesday morning, adding up all the points. Yep. Vikings will win a Super Bowl when they move to Oakland. You guys did a belt? We always talked about doing that. Fouled off. No, says Rhodes. Damn it. Thinking about timing out Rhodes. But then Leah gets timed out too, you know. They were called rotisserie leagues. Kirk at the plate here. Kirk, fly ball. Shallow left field. Arisa Reyna makes the catch. So we go to the 7th, chat. We're going to the 7th. 2-1. 2-1 Mariners. I'm going to drop this commercial, hit the head, and I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back, chat. All right, chat. Valhalla, I'm back. Let all the streamers know. It's been a lawyer assistant since graduation. She'll be the big 40. Yeah, it should be fun for you guys. You thinking about getting the motorhome, Rhodes? I know it's tough to do with the kids in school. I want to do a fantasy baseball with my friends, but they only care about football, says Hammer. Boring game like watching grass grow here, says Craig. So, Rhodes, you guys thinking about getting a motorhome and then like homeschooling the kids or what? Yep. All right, Suarez at the plate, the number 6 hitter. He's 0 for 2. No ball, 1 strike. Fouled off here. Thank God for chat because this baseball game is looking yawner, says Corber. How you doing today, Corber? Corber, don't you gamble pretty heavy too? Don't you got parlays most nights? Up high ball. My league was called Blop. Baseball league on paper. Mine was called the United States of America Fantasy Football League. I changed the name after 9/11. When 9/11 happened, I changed the name of the league. For like 5 years after 9/11, my team name was the Freedom Fighters, and it had Uncle Sam on a blue helmet with red, white, and blue stripes. Down low ball. Online schooling when they get older. Until then, yes. I didn't know you announced games other than the Dodgers in football. Good idea, says Aylin. Fouled straight back. USA versus Canada game fell asleep, and the 2028 Olympic Games started up. Quite the name compared to Freaky Blop. Yep, USA FFL. Next pitch. Fouled straight back. Bring back fantasy football next year, Valhalla. This is Nufo. Nope, I'm retired, bro. There you go, Steven. You better make some coffee. You better make some coffee, Acosta. This ball hit. Right center field. Off the top of the wall. That's a tall wall there. And Suarez with a leadoff double here in the top of the 7th. Seattle trying to add on. If you hate gambling, why are you on gambling sites? Says Bob Smith. Yeah, he just missed it, Mick. You human encyclopedia. That's usually dog catcher's job. That's usually DC's job up in this bitch. First pitch to Canzone is inside for ball 1. The best money to gamble with is house money. I agree with you, Alan. Let's go Seattle, says Bill O. I called strike. Ball 2. Here we go. Hit to second base to throw to first. They get him. Suarez advances to third. Suarez advances the third, chat. Boom, boom. 1-0 here to Robles. Robles crushes it, foul, left side. The Rogers Center just got officially changed to the Raleigh Center. They offer you free pools with win money to gamble. All right, strike two here. Kepiana back up in here, We get to see Ohtani versus The Miz, a.k.a. The Miz, this upcoming week, says Aylin. 2 away, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Yeah, CeeLo's not having no trouble getting no viewers for this shit, y'all. I'm telling you, this not being able to sync this 3D's screwing me. It's absolutely screwing me. Gambling is for winners, and I'm a loser getting on this plane because I need to go somewhere warm soon, says Corber. I miss simple stadium names instead of all these bullshit paid sponsor names, says Steven. It's coming to Dodger Stadium, y'all. They're going to sell them rights. They're going to sell those rights to Dodger Stadium. So 2 away here. Dude's on third. Outside ball 3 here to Crawford. We appreciate you, says Jeff Merrill. Appreciate you, man. What happened to Grover? He is really struggling, Nufo. He's still out there, still plugging away, but he is... it's over. It is over for him. It is over. Called strike. 3-2 here. I want to see Seattle move on, says Christina Napier. Christina Napier in the house. What's up, Valhalla? Go Dodgers, says Alexander Huerta. What's up, Alex? What's going on, brother? Listen, even with it all being said, I'll still have over 15,000 views. Ground ball, second base. And there we go. They get out of the jam. We go to the bottom of the 7th, chat. We go to the bottom of the 2-1 Mariners. And it's time that we stretch. Shout out to Cito Higareda. Sympathy for the Val lightning strike. Can you make a second channel stream just for 3D on it, then play it as a background on this channel and pause it till it aligns? That might work. That might work. I don't know if the computer could handle it, though. I don't know if the internet could handle it either. You don't like onion rings, Bob Smith? Whatever happened to Cecilia? I haven't seen her in a bit. Let's go Mariners, says Brent. Thanks, Steven. Go Brewers. Wait, that's for the next playoff drinking game. Are the Dodgers still in it? Have someone on Fiverr make a program that delays the 3D for a few seconds. We need the Valhalla Zamboni. Did you know that I have a Zamboni hammer? Play ball! Hammer, did you know that VST has a Zamboni? Alexander made some homemade chili from Carolina Reaper. Shit came out hella hot, but good. There you go, buddy. I grow Carolina and ghost peppers, says Alexander. You should send me some to the P.O. box. He is. He's weird. Because it's raining. Yeah. Love to jump in the pool, but terrified of the rain. Is that what COO calls it? My Zamboni? Harry Carey sang that song well, says Aylin. Varsho fouls it back. I grow them too. I make hot sauce, says Hammer. You want a piece of me, woman? Fouled off by Varsho. You know what, chat? What if I try the 3D on what if I try the 3D on a different browser? Let me try it. I just had an epiphany. The O2. Outside. Two hit, center field. Caught. All right, let's try this, y'all. Clement pops it up. Right field. Yep, nope, no help. Didn't help. So two-way. Santander is 0-0. Next pitch. Strike to Santander, and he's out in 3D land. Didn't help. Two away here. Next pitch. Fly ball left field. Caught by a Arena. So we're through 7. We're through 7, y'all. Hey, we go to commercial. Listen to some Major Tom, I believe. Let's go. Let me try this. I don't know how far out I can go. Let's go to game day highlights. Watch live. And try to come back in, maybe? Try to come back in. See if that speeds her up. Bo knows. Can you watch the 3D in picture? No, I don't think so. Arizarena should do his arms folded pose to the umpire after every pitch. TV is delayed for corporate censorship purposes, but 3D is instant. Technology crazy, says Bob. I just don't think it's getting to my TV fast enough, y'all. One thing they did after the lightning strike is there was something called an attenuator that was inside the house coming out of the Wi-Fi box. And when they repaired the line, they took that attenuator off. And when I was in radio testing, an attenuator was to speed up the radio signal. So I think that might be what it is that attenuator that he took off might have cost me a few seconds. But I used to have to pause the TV for a good 15 seconds. Can you play the Dodger song so I can warm up? No. I have never gone to a 3D movie, Captain EO or Muppets. I think I have. So Eagles Vikings, I might be able to see the Vikes next year or next week. World Baseball Classic, March of 2026, chat. Hey, we're pretty close here. We're pretty close. Up high here to Arizarena. We are pretty close all of a sudden. The 1-0 pitch. Up high again. Actually, we're going to be perfectly synced in a sec. So 2-0. I thought that was up high, though. Nah, we're not synced. Up high, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fuck. Up high, ball. Can you play the Packers song? Outside, he walked him. He walked him, Chet. All right, I'm going to try this one more again because I just screwed it up when I paused it. We were close. We weren't perfect, but we were closer. All right, leave it alone. Leave that shit alone. Cal Riley up here and paused right away. All right, it's 0-1 to Cal. He's 2 for 3 today with a bomb. Next pitch. Fouled off. So no balls, 2 strikes. Still 10. Still 10 seconds. Pickoff throw to first. I'm getting angry. What happens when you right-click the 3D screen? Nothing. Nothing. Called strike. Struck him out. Maybe move the video quality to normal? I don't know. Fuck. Yeah, there's no way to slow it down, bro. Can you sing a song then, says Craig? Next pitch. Ball gets away. And Arosarena moves to second. He was already stealing the base. So 1-0 here to Rodriguez. All right, they looking back. I just checked another channel. For some reason, the 3D is exactly on. Yeah, no shit, Maggie. No shit. Outside, and Arena steals third. Was about to suggest a tech solution that remembered that I suck at tech and nobody just steal the third 3D feed. I think that's a problem, though. I think it would have to work too hard. Plus, that's not my jam. That ain't my jam, y'all. I'll try to reset the modem later, too, I guess. See if that helps. Foul back to 3-0. I think I can clear my cache while I'm on. Oh, nope. All right, he walked him. He walked him, so runners on the corners, 1 out for Dominguez. Can I get the 3D on my PS5? I don't think so. Jam is Smuckers? Question mark. I think so. I think so. I was only checking to see if they all had the same problem. That was all, says Maggie. All right, thanks, Maggie. No, everybody doesn't have the problem. I only have the problem. I only got it, Miss Maggie. I'm sorry I yelled at you. Sorry I yelled at you, but it's pissing me off. Risa Rada moving faster than another bad trade by the St. Louis Cards to St. Louis Mark. Outside ball here to Polanco. Yeah, I apologize, Maggie, for snapping at you. Swing and a miss by Polanco. Todd Huntley hit bombs for the Mets, says Aylin. When a bolt hits your tree full of electricity, that's a bummer. Down in the dirt, blocked by Kirk. Maybe you can listen to the radio feed and that would be synced up. We're done with the radio, Hammer. We're done doing it those days. Done playing the radio on my streams, bro. Them days are over. Most of the time the snaps are funny, says Bob. They weren't there. Base hit, right field. That'll score a Risa Reina. 3-1. The Mariners trying to lay their claim on game one and start the series. Series doesn't start until a road team wins at the other team's place. Mariners trying to do exactly that tonight. Mariners trying to do exactly that, chat. I don't feel like Toronto has done much since that home run. I don't even remember them having a lot of guys on base. Am I wrong? They go to a commercial, chat. They go to a commercial. Here is the scoring play coming up in the chat. What's up, C? I heard 3 people have been hit by lightning in Tampa Bay, and they are lifelong Tampa Bay NHL hockey fans. It's been 30 minutes, and my mouth is still on fire, says Alexander from his Chile. Bartender on the fly is in the house. What's up, buddy? Mariner needs to go for the kill. Don't let him up. Blue Jays just thought this was a no-brainer win. I'll tell you what, that was the vibe I got coming in here and in the poll on the community page was that everybody picking the Blue Jays to advance to the World Series. So maybe they got to read in their own press. Blue Jays went home early after the home run to beat the Toronto Traffic. I feel sorry for your butt. What? Kepi, my booty is just fine. Kepi. My buttocks is just fine. It's harder to hit bombs when pitchers are not serving up them meatballs. Hey, bartender on the fly. Dodger Nation just tweeted out, Shohei won't pitch game one late. Snell is going to pitch game one. Ooh. Emma's pitching has been pretty solid. Latif Farah in the house. I love how it's called a Canadian standoff when 2 cars pull up to the stop sign at the same time and can't decide who goes first. I'm in a lot of those, Hammer. I am in a lot of those because I am a very courteous driver. I am a courteous driver, and I'm always like, Blue Jays are going to have some troubles hitting tanks in T-Mobile because of the elevation. A pickoff throw at second to get Rodriguez. They don't get him because he's too fast. What happened? Had to put Kiddo to bed. Where'd the last run come from? It's up there in the chat, man. Polanco singles to right, and Julio Rodriguez to second. Arena scores from third. I drive a manual. If I start going, I ain't stopping. The only game I care about is tomorrow. I'm 100% focused, says Theo. Let's get it, Theo. Theo, have you dropped into the battlefield at all? or you haven't been able to because of work. Work sucks. I miss having a manual transmission. Any news on your TV, Holla? Can I call you Holla? You can call me whatever you want, bro. Just don't call me late for dinner. Don't call me late for the dinner or the peach rings. Well, not anything. Some things will get you put on the plane. Struck him out. 2 away. The driver on the left car gives the hand motion saying, okay, go ahead. You're late for dinner, says Allie. That's what I drive. Manual transmission, baby. We always had a manual up until when I sold the old Toyota pickup. We always had manuals. The COO, I taught the COO how to drive a manual. I taught the COO how to drive a manual, and for 7 years, she drove her little Toyota Tacoma 4x4. Never had an accident. Craig, I had some riblets from Chili's or from Applebee's. Riblets and French fries. Google just gave me an update about Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau are involved in a romantic relationship. And I don't give a fuck. Toyota doesn't make a pickup. That's just a Prius with a bigger trunk. You shut your mouth, Hammer. Canadian Thanksgiving tomorrow? So we got something on Monday. I don't know what to call it nowadays. Apparently it's Columbus Day again. Apparently Monday is Columbus Day again. Instead of ingenious. Anyway, instead of something else. PF Churings, Peach Wings? No, I knew that he was dead. Level 10 still figuring it out. Are you going to be on there later? You tell him, Ashig. You tell him. Did you save me some riblets? I did leave one. I saved one for tomorrow. COO got a big old rack. COO got the big rack of ribs, y'all, of ribs. You're so big, says Allie. Swing a miss. Struck him out. So we go to the bottom of the eighth. Mariners 3, Blue Jays 1. Mal, I got the cherry cheesecake blizzard last night. It was absolutely delicious. I love racks. And I couldn't say the name. Indigenous People Day. Oh, so this Allie Jones must be that guy I threw out of here earlier. This Allie Jones must be the same guy that I threw out earlier on an all. Could you imagine putting like a girl's picture on your deal? Shit's hilarious, y'all. Put a girl's picture on your profile picture just so people talk to your ass. You're making us Aussies hungry, mate. I wonder what's going on with Rob. Ruben, there's still a chance, buddy. I mean, there's two. They got two more at bats. There's still 6 more outs. Allie Jones is a princess. Valhalla talks to me, says Nufo. I have a girl pick on my. I'm not talking about you, bro. That's a totally different thing. That's a totally different thing, Rhodesy. Don't get it twisted. You guys here know what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying. It's usually some hot librarian. 9 times out of 10, it's blonde. Tomorrow is National Chess Day as well, and National I Love Yarn Day. This is my first time watching. Do you get a lot of hate? Everybody does, bro. Why? Do you hate me? Do you hate me? Connor? He already did, Pat. He already did. He did that last week. Ground ball, first base. Tagged. 1 away. 1 away. You seem chill. I try to be. I try to be. If people would quit pissing me off. Right downtown bang, called strike. Called strike to Springer, who's 1 for 3. He accounted for the only run for Toronto tonight so far. Somebody reminded him he's going to a bad, fiery place. Okay, we better come off it. Game's over. Marin has got this wrapped up, says Joe. Toronto teams are specialists at losing when their fan base the most delusional. Struck him out. 2 away. Val is chill? Question mark. Yeah, stick around. When the game starts, 30 minutes before the game, Craig. I have generally found that people are chill for the most part until they are pissed off. Says, oh, facts. There's another Nana Share on YouTube. I am not the one with the space between Nana and Share. I do not post videos. Valhalla is so chill like a Circle K Polar Pop. Matthew Brash is a Canadian. This is a chic. Valhalla is the GOAT. I am not, y'all. You know what's the GOAT, though, is my chat. I truly believe that my chat has a higher IQ than most chats on YouTube. And I'm not talking by a small amount either. Fly ball, right field, caught. So we're going to the 9th. Seattle going to try to get some insurance, some Geico, some State Farm. I'm dropping a commercial. You piss off Valhalla, you piss off his whole gang. Appreciate it, Alexander. Yeah, me too, Christina. I'm excited too. We are some cool mofos. Amen there, Jeff, says Rhodes. Yeah, I'm not just talking shit either. I'm talking about a real deal. I mean, I go into these YouTube chats, not only the play-by-play ones, the political ones, and I'm telling you, we don't get a lot of yodels up in here. Just Hammer and Bill O. The only dipshits we get over here. And Andre. Well, there might be a few. We might have a few. We might have a few that are a little short up there in the brain matter department. Parsons too, y'all. Oh shit. We hitting the battlefield? Absolutely. Absolutely. This thing's gonna end at at least for a little while. So you just get on there and get in the game, Hammer, and stop. Did I say you could steal one of my pretzels, CLO? I think you're making it right now. You haven't even eaten it yet. How dare you? Bill O says, thanks, Val. Are you sure the bookies agree on this thing? Famous last words. Why don't we just win the whole effing thing, Cal Riley? Shots fired, says Andre. Why are the Yankees so hated, but why are the Dodgers also hated? People hate success, Lashik. People out there hate success. Never mind. No, I need you. I need dipshits on my squad, Hammer. we need someone to catch the bullets. Some of the chats are the best part of them. Drip down Dad's leg on the way out. Come on now, Bill. That's a little harsh. Now, Hammer, I need you to catch bullets. I don't know. Maybe we'll get Theo in there even. The over-under for our room IQ is 118.5. Just cannon fodder. Yeah, so I totally apologize, Hammer. I just had a beautiful lady come sit by my side, says Dave Rhodes. Miss Leah. You know it's true, Val, says Bill O. I found you guy by mistake, and what a great mistake that was, says Hot Rod. Bullet catcher is a very important job. Someone got to do it, says Bob Smith. Kepi has a way with words. Joe says this is Seattle's year. Ground ball, right side, fielded, bag tagged. One away, Canzone. All right, Dodgers Brewers. I'm not going to mess with Mariners Blue Jays tomorrow, y'all. I'm not going to mess with that game. But I'll be doing Dodgers Brewers at 5 Eastern time. 5 Eastern time. I'll come on about 30 early. That's my job. That's why I want you to catch a bullet, Hammer, so I can save your life. That's why I want you to catch the bullets. I get points. I get points for zapping people with the defib. That's why I need you. That's why I need Theo. That's why I need Theo's ass out there too. Ground ball. Safe at first. Legs it out, does Robles. Legs it out. No, Eastern. I'm supposed to die so he can get points for zapping others who died. Today, Hammer, I don't know if you watched the stream or how much of it you were actually watching, but I got me some fix-it points. I would follow around a tank and just keep repairing it. I would just follow the tank around and repair it all through it until I got shot. What's the difference between your memberships? Anywhere from $1 to $100. Connor. All right, let me get this betting and turn it off. Nope. Nope. Why are they back? They back. Wait, it won't do it. All right, give me a minute. Let's close the betting. Remind me to settle that. Wait. Sorry, y'all. Fouled off by Crawford. Slot machine defective. Or you just aren't very lucky. No disrespect to Toronto fans. You're in the way of Seattle's destiny. No problem. No problem, Connor. Ground ball right side. 2 away. 2 away. Seattle does get a runner on second in scoring position, trying to get some insurance, some State Farm, some Geico, some USAA. You ever played Squad or Arma? No, I don't think so. I don't think I ever played that. I'll probably turn on the Twitch stream, y'all, if you want to check it out. Valhalla Sports Talk on Twitch. I'll probably turn that bad boy on. Probably going to play for like 3 hours, y'all. Probably going to play for 3. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Arisa Reina. What about? Oh, yeah, I played Call of Duty pretty heavy, Craig. Absolutely. I played a lot of COD, buddy. This Battlefield, a totally different game, Craig. Totally different game. Play the objective. PTFO, baby. Pawn the F out. Strike. Struck him out looking. Backwards K. And we're going to the bottom of the 9th, and I'm going to the main. I am going to the main. 3-1. 3-1. Squad seems similar to Battlefield, but Arma more open and realistic with bad graphics. Nah, this thing's beautiful, Bob. This game is a work of art. Anthony Thomas was having some dinner tonight. Go Mariners. Lots of laughs up in here, says Yarsh. Hey, Val. Hey, chat. This is Aunt G. Warm up the car. This game's open or over, y'all. I tried to get Val to have a fantasy football league. I'm retired. I'm retired, y'all. Let me go to Twitch and get a link for me. I'm going to grab the Twitch link, y'all, for VST. I'll be on there quickly after this game, y'all. I'm not even going to schedule the Dodger stream until in the morning. I won't even schedule the Dodger stream till the morning. Well, let's see if this works. Come on over there, Bill O. You can see Hammer die a bunch of times. Come on over. We can watch Hammer die together. There's my link to Twitch, y'all. If you go over there and give me I think it's a follow over there is what's free. I got my Wii ready to go. I'm down for a challenge. You play over your computer, or is it some BS subscription? No, I play on the PS5 on Twitch, Brent. I just stream it to Twitch. It's a different experience because I suck at the game. I'm not great. Most of the guys that stream are really good. Reverse K caught looking. Regular K is anything else. Oh, the reverse K is caught looking. All right, Jay's got their big boppers coming up. They're down by 2. Vlad will start it off. Brash is the pitcher. Kepi. Go over on Twitch. Hammer's drunk ass is going to spray and pray. Let's go Dodgers, says Craig. Here it is again, y'all. I need to get more followers over there. Following is free. Following is free. And you'll hear me and Hammer talking. We will be communicating. I want you to follow me on Twitch, Kepi. That's the link. You can watch I jailbroke my PS3, downloaded, play free, any game. All right, 1-2. Ground ball. Charged by the shortstop over to first. 1 away. 1 away. Man, I didn't. There it is. New follower over on Twitch. Sab, the Vag Slayer. Post mine too. Let me see if I can find it. What is the name of your channel? Seymour. High fly ball, left center field. 2 away. Seattle about to steal one in Toronto. Oh, wait. Wait. What was your name in the? Oh, there it is. Hammer. Here we go. Here's Hammer's channel, y'all. Here's Hammer's channel. High strike to start off Kirk. Seymour Butts. There's Hammer's channel over on Twitch. Game over, says Bill. Strike 2 here to Kirk. Strike 2 to Kirk. Popped up. Arisa Reyna. Wow. The Mariners have started off the ALCS. They win a game on the road against the Toronto Blue Jays. 3-1 is your final. No, you don't have to pay, Patricia. You don't have to pay. You just follow. Just came to say hi, says Ant. We'll see ya. Stole that game, says CB. Poor Canadians. All right, I ain't bullshitting, y'all. I'm getting out of here. You got to go over there, Bobby, and watch it, bro. You can type in the chat. I'm going to get out of here, though. Where's my Lambo? I'll be on tomorrow for Dodgers, yo. I'm not going to do the first game tomorrow. I'm not going to do that the Seattle-Toronto game tomorrow. Hit the sub if you're new. Give the video a like. We got almost 19,000 views, Chad. Almost 19,000 views. It's 5 my time, Craig, so 5 West Coast. Thank you, Nana Share. Good night, Everett. No victory music? Well, kinda.
Yeah!
All right, we'll see y'all. We'll see you over on Twitch in about 15.
You know where you at? Valhalla, let's get it! Turn the sound up!
Lights down low, but the screen bright, glowing. Another game day, yeah, the energy flowing. Valhalla's on the mic, yeah, the host with the most. From the west to the Midwest, we raising the toast for the boys in blue. Dodger fan, we run deep while the other fans sleep. These the promises we keep.
Absolutely. Good night, Gracie. Thank you to the Berserkers and the B-Homies.
Just a stream, it's a straight up call, and we getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold or the blue and white. From the Calico sun to the Minnesota cold, for the Vikings faithful, stories yet to be told. Skull Vikes in the house, hear the war horn sound. Best sports talk on the tube, just look around. Then we switching the lanes for the other purple and gold. Laker Nation stand up, watch the legends unfold. This a place for the fans by a real fanatic. The passion is real, man, the vibe's automatic. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold or the blue and white. Yeah, you see the vision, you feel the pride. Hit that subscribe, nowhere to hide. Smash it like button, show them we here. Become a member, make the message clear. You ain't just a viewer, you part of the crew. Showing that support, yeah, we seeing you.
Yeah! The hall is live!